गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट माई इंग्लिश कंपेशन क्लास 4 8th ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਫਸਟ ਚੈਪਟਰ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਆਫ ਮਨੀ ਰੀਡ ਕਰਵਾਵਾਂਗੀ। ਮਾਈ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਕੰਪੇਸ਼ਨ ਫॉर क्लास 8th ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਕੂਲ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਬੋਰਡ। नेम ऑफ द lessons वैल्यू ऑफ मनी पेज नंबर 180। lesson first value of money। I was 14 when I learned the value of money. I wanted to get myself a new computer. I thought there was nothing wrong with the computer I was already using. It was summer break and I had been watching a lot of TV. There was this one advertisement that would pop up. It had the fastest processor and unbelievable high storage among many others new features. Every time I saw it, I was intrigued. I would go online and watch people reviewing the computer just to find out more about its features. I would read articles about its features in tech magazines. It appeared to be an ultimate computer. While the limitations of my own computer made me unhappy, but my parents refused to buy me the computer when I asked them about it. Looking back now, I probably did not even need all those extra features. I could do everything I wanted to do on my own computer without running into any issues. But the in me seemed to think otherwise. After a while, my parents noticed how obsessed I was with the new computer, so they decided to give me a chance to earn it. They told me if I started doing house chores, they would give me money for it and I could save up. I had enough to buy the computer on my own. It seemed like a good idea, and I jumped at the very next day. I started waking up early to make extra time to be able to do more chores. I would do the dishes 3 times a day, takes the garbage out, now the lawn on the weekends, clean the whole house, and wash the car whenever needed. I was working every day until my whole body was so used to wake up the next day and do it again. I got used to it and it became easier. I also got more efficient at it and soon I was doing everything a lot quicker. As I got quicker, I started having more free time and I did really know what to do with it. Please, Dad, is there anything else you need help with? I am willing to do anything, just lay it on me, give me more chores. I remember pleading with Dad. I was obsessed, and every time I wanted to fill it with more work and more money. Since the summer break was almost over, and I knew I would have less time once I started going to school again, so I wanted to work as much as possible during the break. ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਇਹ ਬੈਲ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰਸ ਦੀ ਪਿਕਚਰ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਿਕਚਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਬੈਲ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰਸ। It took me a few months, but I eventually saved up enough to buy myself the Bell computer. It was a week before my birthday, and I went to the Bell Center to place an order. I knew it would take at least a week for the store to get it in case it was out of stock. I walked in and went straight to the employee sitting behind the front desk to ask if the computer was available. Next page. Oh, you don't need to buy that one. We have another one coming out soon. It's even faster and has double the storage, he said. I got excited for a bit before he told me how much it would cost. I realized I would need another 2 months of doing chores to be able to afford it. That is when I realized how fast technology changes, and no matter how good a machine is, there will always be a better, faster model in the market before you fully get used to the one you just got. I decided that very moment not to buy the computer science. I didn't want to spend my hard earned money on something that would go down in value within two time. I ended up investing all of it in a saving account. This is how I learned the value of money. ਇਸ ਚੈਪਟਰ ਦੇ ਰਾਈਟਰ ਨੇ ਬੰਦਨਾ ਲਨਿਆਲ। ਸੋ ਸਾਡਾ ਚੈਪਟਰ ਖਤਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇਸ ਤੱਕ ਬੇਟਾ। ਅਗਲੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ 'ਚ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ ਕਰਵਾਉਂਗੀ। ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਚੰਗੀ ਲੱਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਲਾਈਕ ਕਮੈਂਟ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬਰ ਤੇ ਬੈਲ ਆਈਕਨ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਦਬਾਉਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਜੋ ਮੇਰੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਦੀਆਂ ਰਹਿਣ। ਆਪਦੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਤੱਕ ਵੀ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਜੋ ਬੱਚੇ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਸਕਣ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ, ਹੈਵ ਅ ਨਾਈਸ ਡੇ।